Hey, are you recording with the change screen or you got the boxes?
I mean, which one would you prefer?
I don't know. Fuck it, stick with the boxes. Stick with the boxes.
All right, we can do either way.
The boxes.
All right, back of the bus squad. Back at it again with another quarantine top 5 list. This time we are going to do
quarantine season. Hey,
coronavirus, virus.
Y'all niggas stupid. Top 5 Netflix shows and movies to watch during quarantine. Number 5, who got it?
I kicked it off last time. Somebody else grabbed.
Step Brothers.
Oh, Step Brothers?
And I just watched that last night again.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Lay down.
I know what I'm about to do after all this shit.
Facts.
Go watch Step Brothers. Just the top 5 movie, period. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you don't like Step Brothers, we might have an issue.
We gotta do a list of things. If you do, I can't trust you, and that's definitely on there. If you don't like Step-
that's definitely something that needs to be discussed because niggas be doing some shit.
Like if you do it, can't fuck with you.
Or if you don't do it or know about it, yeah, the trust is broken.
I definitely got another thing to add to that list, but we'll worry about that when we get to it.
But no, that's a good kickoff. I like Step Brothers, solid, at least top 5 comedies for me.
Facts. Oh yeah. My number 5 is a show that it's slowed down a little bit lately, but if you haven't seen this show, I highly suggest it, and that's Black Mirror. Black Mirror is...
Damn, I don't fuck up on Black Mirror. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I have yet to see that.
Seen Black Mirror at any point. Now is the time to, like, catch up on all of that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
a lot of wild shit on Black Mirror. Like,
oh, for sure.
Wow.
The first episode, you have to get past the craziness of the first episode to like.
What's the first? The first episode is the
pig.
The fucker.
The what?
I was like, bruh. Now, what kind of situation you in? But you gotta do it though. You got to. How you wouldn't fuck that pig?
A pig?
That's your daughter. You
ain't seen it
twice, huh?
Nah, go ahead. I've never seen it. Nigga had to smash a pig to save his family?
Like to save
it's some shit. It's some shit.
And it's a powerful dude too. It's somebody who got resources, like can send niggas out, got intelligence units and all kind of shit. And
And that's the first episode they hit you with some shit like that. Like the whole show is like non-sequential, so like none of like the first episode doesn't go into the second episode. It's all different shit.
All separate
okay, I think that's what messed me up when I first clicked it. I'm like, is my shit messed up or is this supposed to be that way? So it's like I clicked it, but then somebody was like, no, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
It's nuts. And they even got the latest season. It's a pair of friends, and they playing a video game virtually. We're like they fighters.
And I heard they do some wild shit.
Stop.
That shit it goes left.
Oh
it
shit.
Goes left.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Black Mirror sound kinky, boy.
But then they try to clean it up at the end, and they like meet up in real life, and like they really not gay. But I call bullshit because you're not about to dress up as a girl in virtual reality and lay down and let a nigga fuck you if you're not gay.
Yeah, nah, my nigga. That's wild.
Like, oh yeah, I like it virtually, but not in real life.
I like it virtually. You. That's a wild ass comment. I like it virtual, just not in real life. Oh shit.
Nah.
That's some sick shit. That's some sick shit.
It was a good episode, but like they messed up at the end because like no, you gay for real.
Niggas is cheat your man in virtual reality.
For real,
you can't come back from that. Like you
just own it. Just own it. Like you did some shit in there. We both know you did it. I know that's you in that woman's body. I know it. I know that's you.
Shit.
Hell no.
That shit is crazy. But the crazy thing about Black Mirror is that all of that shit is shit that could happen in the near future.
If not happening somewhere now that we don't know.
Yeah. That we don't know about. Right. We just don't got enough money to buy the shit.
Right.
Right.
We ain't got the bandwidth for it yet.
Facts. So, number 5, Marcus.
Number 5, I got Making a Murderer. Making a Murderer for Stephen Avery. That was definitely one of the first series on Netflix that like I watched the whole season in a day. For sure. That was the first series that I watched the whole series in a day. And then followed up on the story after I watched it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too often that I'll watch something about, it may sound harsh, but like a white person being wrongfully locked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not too often you can pull me into that. But it was a compelling
Have some
story.
empathy for the ass.
It ain't too
Rare.
often you gonna be boo-hooing about a white person that ain't supposed to be locked up. But nah, making a Murderer was definitely one. Felt bad for the little dumb nephew. I don't know if he's like medically delayed, like he has a mental thing. Have y'all watched the series? Y'all know niggas don't even know what I'm talking about. Go watch the series, man. Make it a Murderer. It's dope. I'm over here talking about it. I think niggas know what I'm talking about. Go watch Making a Murderer. Stephen Avery story. Look him up too. It's some fucked up shit.
Keep hearing about it.
So he lives somewhere in bumfuck Wisconsin. This girl that I think he was selling a car to, or no, he was selling a car, and his chick worked for the local newspaper out there, and she went out to all these farms and shit, and she took pictures of the car so that they could post it in the newspaper for like listings and stuff like that. So she went to his family's little compound. They had a junkyard and an auto body shop and shit like that on there. And she went out there, took a picture of the car, drove off. And after she left their little compound, she was never seen again. She popped up dead later. So they end up blaming dude for the murder, and dude Stephen Avery for it. He ended up going to jail for it. Comes out later that the whole case was like set up, and the cops was dirty. So they ended up letting him out of jail, right? And they had this crazy settlement that they settled with him, like the biggest settlement in county history. It was going to bankrupt the city, pretty much.
Damn.
So, just so happened, another girl come up missing, and they put it on him again. So now they ain't got to pay him that crazy ass settlement.
Sheesh.
This is real life?
Back to jail. Send his ass back to jail, and he's sitting in there. His nephew was in there the whole time. Like, because they got his nephew to testify against him. So, from the first case. So, he been in jail this whole time, right? His uncle goes back to jail off of another case, and then the nephew gets off. But Stephen Avery's still in jail.
That's crazy.
Nuts.
That's fucking crazy.
Nuts. Like, hey.
So, you basically think that...
What?
You basically think that because the city didn't want to pay him all this money off of the settlement, that they pinned this whole thing on him.
Yes, hell yeah.
That's the American.
That's going on in Chicago with Jesse Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
They fucked up that investigation somehow, and so they don't have to pay Jesse Smollett since Jesse won't just take his victory and go sit the fuck down somewhere. He want his money back. They about to lock his ass up. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Makes sense. I believe it. I ain't seen the show yet, but I believe it.
And states, really governments, they play around with this money, and when shit come up missing, and some shit really happen, like you get sued or a malpractice suit or some kind of shit like that, class action suit, and then they need some real money. Like statewide governments are not set up to withstand shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Federally, you see we got the money to do that, obviously, with the situation that's going on with, Ms. Rona or whatever.
My Trump check.
Yeah,
I heard we're going to be getting them shits within the next couple weeks.
I'm going to be looking out for it.
So I heard some people might have to wait as long as 20 weeks or some shit.
If you get paper refunds.
Yeah.
If you get mailed in, it's gonna take a long ass time. I bet.
Yeah.
Electronic.
Crazy.
I'm still tripping off of how
It's
like they just got my shit.
I heard you. So since you have to do your tax return to get it, they probably are just gonna send it to the place of where you did the tax return.
Your last account.
It's still weird.
The last account that you.
Still weird because
the last account you had.
Changed completely account numbers.
Here's a question. Just asking for a friend. Let's say hypothetically that your student loans are in deferment, or not. They're not in deferment. They're in delinquent, and maybe Sally Mae is coming around looking for your shit.
You good? Apparently
is
you
my
good.
Trump check going towards student loans?
Apparently you good. The only niggas that's not getting it is niggas who owe child support.
Okay, cool. Hey, here's another question. Let's say for some reason that you hadn't, filed all your tax returns in the last 5 years, like you just called up this year, asking for a friend again.
Wait, if you did it last year, I heard I think you're good.
Good. So if you filed 18, you good.
I think
18.
I think it's for 19.
18 and 19?
18 and 19.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Did said person do it for 18 and 19?
Now they have.
I don't see why you wouldn't be good, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a.
If you are currently filed for 18 and 19, then
I would
yes,
assume.
Yes.
I would assume so. Yeah.
We good. I mean, they good.
What a tangent. Number 4.
Damn. Yeah, forgot what we talking about.
Number 4. We did Step Brothers. I did that one show.
You got one, or you need to think about it?
I need to think about it.
I got that Don't Fuck With Cats series.
Okay. I think I got mine.
I am not fucking with Don't Fuck With Cats. How about that?
No, you need to go watch. Have you seen it?
No, I just heard some shit about it.
Once again, we continuously prove to the audience that you don't watch anything.
I have a whole top 5 list of things you should watch, so I clearly watched something.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. What was your 5?
Shit. What was my 5? I just gave it.
I don't even think you named
Black
your
Mirror.
5.
Black Mirror. Black Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror. Okay, yeah. That one was too easy. You ain't gonna have another one like that. You're not gonna have another one like that because you don't watch.
You want to hear my 4, or do you want to talk about Don't Fuck With Cats?
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound like anybody else has watched it. So yeah, go ahead, go to your 4.
Number 4, gotta give it up to Joe and the show You.
The God.
Again, another show.
Oh, that's the wrong Joe. I thought you was going another way with that.
Oh no, bro. Nah, bro.
The God.
You gotta watch. That's another show that if you just haven't watched yet, you gotta it's only 2 seasons. You gotta catch up on it because it's some crazy ass shit. Like it'll have you siding with the fucking crazy nigga.
I tried watching it. We got a couple episodes in. I mean, it's okay. I don't know if it's.
You
really
only got a couple episodes in. You ain't even got to the juiciest parts of it.
I know that, and I'm the one that tell people that all the time. Like they be like, "Oh, I didn't watch that show," and I be like, "How many episodes you watch?" I just watched the first one. Like you ain't even really watch it yet.
Yeah,
so I know I gotta make myself watch it, but I don't know. I just ain't got around to it yet. It ain't really at the top of my list.
That's fair. That's fair. But
what shit going on?
You need to watch that shit. Definitely need to watch that shit.
I'll take a look. Look.
Yeah. So see, I'll be watching shit.
Nah.
Nah. I'll be watching shit. You don't even be watching. Yeah. I'll be watching shit you don't even be watching.
That came out in the back half of 2019. You haven't been watching any of the acclaimed series over the last 5-6 years?
You is definitely an acclaimed series.
So, okay, let's go through the list then.
Let's not.
No. You've watched Game of Thrones.
I don't have HBO.
No. You've watched Breaking Bad all the way through.
I've seen most of it.
Okay. So you've watched Walking Dead.
No.
Okay. So you've watched Power.
I've seen most of it.
No. No, okay.
Snowfall?
You watch Watchmen.
Snowfall.
You seen Watchmen though? Yeah, I don't think you even on Watchmen. I don't even think you on Snowfall. Why you shouting it out? You thought I was gonna leave it alone?
I've definitely seen all of Snowfall.
You seen all of it.
I'm caught up on Snowfall.
Because of the quarantine, or you was caught up when the season
ended?
ended?
No, I was caught up before. I was caught up way back.
Bullshit. I don't even believe that, bro.
You ain't gotta believe it. I'm caught up.
You got 2 out of the 10 I just named.
You ain't seen You.
I have seen You.
You ain't seen all of You.
I feel like You. Okay. The other Joe.
You.
Yeah.
He said Joe, and you thought he was going another way, right?
I thought you were talking about the God.
Not yet, at least.
What's your 4?
I'm gonna just throw out On My Block.
On my block.
I haven't finished season 3, waiting on my niece because she wants to binge watch it with me. But the first 2 seasons were solid. Basically, long story short, just some little niggas out in Cali. Basically, it shows the Mexican side of the struggle, nigga. We usually got the nigga side of the struggle, so we got the Hispanic side of the struggle of what them kids be going through. Like, I feel like...
I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I feel like they live the same life that we be living sometimes.
Close. Very close.
Very similar. Very similar, because it's like, niggas, you know what I mean?
Nah, I believe it for sure.
For sure. Number 3.
Number 3 for me, I got the Sticks and Stones comedy special by none other than
Agreed.
Dave Chappelle.
I don't even gotta say mine. There we go, right there.
If you ain't seen any of the Dave Chappelle specials,
can't trust you.
At this point, what's up with you?
No, you gotta pick up Sticks and Stones for sure. Sticks and Stones is a must watch. Like I'm watching the little what's the shit they got, the screensaver slideshow that they got going for the comedy specials on Netflix right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tambourine is up there, Chris Rock, and then they got what's the white boy's name, Jerry Seinfeld. They got his special up there. By far the best one up there for me is Sticks and Stones. Is the Dave Chappelle one.
Tambourine was weird because I was expecting to see Chris Rock at his, with it. He's animated. He's
in his
all
bag.
across the stage with it, and it just seemed like he was much more dialed down, which is not something I'm used to seeing. But it was still good. That's
kind of how it is on Netflix specials. Like they got like Eddie Murphy's Raw was on here, and they had like the older Chris Rock specials. So like they got the classic. Like they got what was the first Kevin Hart joints?
Seriously funny.
Seriously funny and
Laughing My
Little Man.
Yeah.
Laughing My Pants.
Laughing My Pants.
That's what it was.
Grown Little Man.
Real Grown Little Man. Oh, so you watch some shit.
You know what I mean?
You watching some
I
shit.
don't play with my stand-up specials.
But the Netflix special, like the Netflix.
They be toned. It seems like some of them are toned down.
Yeah, it's not really my cup. Even like the Tiffany Haddish Netflix joint.
Oh, nobody fucks with Tiffany Haddish like that. I'm just
I didn't see that one. I just wasn't expecting it to be all that good.
It was cool because I like Ida Rodriguez. She's funny as hell. Flame Monroe was funny. But like I just, Tiffany Haddish to me.
She ain't that funny. She ain't that funny to me.
It's like they forcing her on me.
Yeah.
Like how they was doing with Kevin Hart, forcing him on us.
Kevin Hart forced himself on niggas.
True.
That's the one thing that I respect about Kevin Hart is like it may be like cookie cutter bullshit content, but like he getting the money off of that.
Facts.
All of it. He's making it. He's producing. He's acting in it. He's the one.
He's it.
For sure.
I feel like Tiffany Haddish should stick to movies.
Yeah, I agree.
Stand-up specials.
Say it again.
I feel like Tiffany Haddish should stick to movies. Maybe not so much stand-up.
Girls Trip was cool. I had seen her.
Night School was cool. Night School was cool too.
Night School was cool. It was alright. Night School was alright. I didn't fuck with The Kitchen. The shit that she had out with what's the chick from Bridesmaids? McCarthy?
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah, I didn't really. I tried to watch it. Yeah.
Speaking of comedy specials, I guess Louis C.K. just dropped one on his own website that he charged.
Are we allowed to watch that? Can we watch that without getting
Canceled? Isn't he canceled? Isn't he canceled? Is he canceled? Why are we canceling him again?
Because he
Wasn't he jacking off in
front
public?
of. He was like basically holding chicks in the room to watch him jack off.
Oh.
Oh, he was making them watch it.
I thought he was just in public getting them rocks off. He was forcing them.
No, he had like
so different.
Women that were like around. He would like basically make them watch.
That's a little different. I thought that he was just jacking off in public. Just
he might have been doing that too, but I think from what I heard, he was also like basically making chicks watch him. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can get me tuned over that. That's
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
but I mean, it was
that's a problem.
But are we? Because he's funny as hell. I think he's funny. So are we?
I mean, I guess you can't really discredit the talent. It's the same thing with R. Kelly. He's a deplorable human being.
Sure.
But his mind is telling him no. But his body, you know what I mean? He's still a talented individual.
The R's.
And I don't think you can take that part of it away from him. Disgusting individual. You know what I mean? He can go rot in prison for the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you this though, because it is something wrong with a little bump and grind if the bump and grinding is happening with a 15-year-old.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Correct. I'm literally talking about the song. The songs are still great A.
I know, but so I feel like I can maybe forgive Louis C.K. enough to maybe watch the special.
To try it if he see how it goes.
Forgive R. Kelly.
No. Here's the difference though. What I'm talking about with R. Kelly is shit that's already made. It's already out there that we've already fawned over. We've already rubber stamped as a great project. So like, I'm saying we can't go back in time and make funny shit unfunny.
Yeah.
We can't go back in time and make like dope shit that we've already accepted as a general, people have already said this is great. Mm-hmm. We can't go back in time and make it ungreat because now it's fucked up. Now with Louis C.K., he's putting out new shit. Mm-hmm. So am I going to spend money? Am I going to register as a view or a like or a stream for somebody who has done that now? That's the difference for me.
That is a good question. What's the answer?
It's a no for me, though.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know that he was forcing Nick. I guess I just was late on the story, but like I didn't know he was forcing
essentially
to watch
forcing.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's an issue.
So, 3 for Ring.
3 for me would go to. What was We're just doing shows, not docs, right? Well,
whatever is on Netflix that you think people should watch.
Worthy of binging while there's nothing else to do.
I'm mad I'm going blank because I actually had this stuff in my head, but I would definitely advise niggas to watch. Man, hell, the Ninja Turtles is on there now.
What?
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles joint from like 1990 is on there.
The movies or the animated show?
The movies.
The movies.
Movies.
The movies is the movies on there.
Which I prefer over the show.
I was gonna say either way.
I prefer the movies over the show.
I would watch either one.
Yeah. Definitely.
Sure. Okay. I got a 2-way tie for 3. Both cartoons, both animated shows, but I think they both provide substance, and that is BoJack Horseman and Big Mouth.
Big Mouth is crazy.
Are you combining those two? Is that like
2-way tie?
2-way tie at 3?
2-way tie at 3.
Okay.
I think BoJack Horseman has a little bit more substance, but I think at times Big Mouth can be funnier. So it's like I can't really choose. I think both of them are definitely worthy if you're into basically adult cartoons,
raunchy cartoons.
Yeah. So that's what I got to choose for number 3. I don't know where this nigga just went.
Word.
So in that case, number 2, what you got?
Number 2.
First of all, Big Mouth is definitely funnier than BoJack Horseman.
I literally just said that. You did.
Okay, I was getting ready to say. I didn't know if you
I said BoJack has a little bit more substance, but definitely Big Mouth is a funnier show.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're both, like, for me, right there.
Yeah, I'm watching some Big Mouth. I don't watch cartoons for substance unless it's Boondocks. It's
Rick and Morty got substance. Boondocks got substance.
Watch Rick and Morty for the substance.
I'm just saying it has substance. Definitely has substance.
In very small doses.
In bits and pieces.
In very small doses.
In bits and pieces. For sure.
No, like I'm saying, I can watch a full 3 episodes without getting a message.
But it has it.
Point taken.
Number 2.
Number 2, I got Ozark.
Number 2, I got Ozark.
Same.
Ozark.
I haven't watched season 3 yet. But
yeah, but it's there.
Ozark.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to finish it, but it's definitely up there. Good story. Your typical drug show, but a different take on it.
Yeah.
You know, different angle.
Yeah.
Good to see that white people sell drugs in America too.
And they be laundering too.
You know what I mean? They laundering money, they doing all this shit. Who would have thought? It's not a Mexican or a black dude. That's funny.
Marty.
In America's heartland, in the Midwest.
Mm-hmm. Jason Bateman is a genius. Jason Bateman is a genius. Arrested Development.
I was going to say, he can play a lot of different, like, he's almost the same character.
The range.
They got some sort of range to it. Like, him and this.
Variations of the same
versus guy. Him and Horrible Bosses, Arrested Development. Like, they're kind of the same.
Horrible Bosses.
I forgot about that joint.
So different, too.
Sure. He got that new joint out on HBO right now, Outsider. That was pretty dope.
With Jason Bateman?
Mm-hmm. He directed it and he was starred in like the first, I think it's like first 4 or 5 episodes of it. So, okay. Or not, I don't even think it's that much. Maybe like the first couple episodes.
You said it's called Outsider?
Outsider. Yep. You're not gonna watch it. Don't know why you're asking me, but
check that one out.
Check that joint out.
Bet.
You gonna watch that shit. Viewers, y'all go watch that. Josh not gonna watch.
He gonna watch it in 2 years.
Might have to check that one out. Sure.
So do we all agree on number 1?
Yes. I think so.
On number 1? No, y'all go ahead. What's your number 1?
Nigga, I know you got number 1. Go ahead.
Did you give your number 2 yet, Ring?
Yeah. We all agreed on Ozark.
Ozark.
Yeah, we all agreed on Ozark. Yeah.
Okay. Number 1 got to be the same, dog. Number 1 thing to watch during quarantine on Netflix?
Go ahead, Marcus.
Narcos.
What's
wrong with y'all? Y'all thought I was wrong with Tiger Lily?
Tiger Lily.
Tiger King.
Tiger Prince.
Bro, go ahead. Why Narcos?
It's the best show on Netflix for sure. Hands down, it's the best show on Netflix. If you haven't watched Narcos to this point, you need to catch up on it right now.
This might be the only time you can.
Yeah.
Because episodes are like an hour each.
You got time to read all them subtitles and everything.
I was going to say, the subtitles is crazy.
No,
that'll definitely get some people to not watch it. It's subtitled up,
but once you get used to it, you even start picking little shit up. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine Floyd Mayweather is catching up on Narcos right now.
Not at all.
Floyd Mayweather ain't catching up on reading, period.
He needs PBS Kids. What is it? ABC Mouse.
You know what I mean? Very low.
Yeah, the word.
It's too much reading in Arthur and Sesame Street for Floyd Mayweather. So
the word epidemic and pandemic fucked that man's whole, fucked him up. So we ain't even gonna go there right now. We gonna reserve that for another day. Yeah, that word kicked his ass.
We in a whole a big ass event.
I mean, shit bad.
Hey, I swear to God, he went into that video. He was planning on not pulling out the money. He was like, you know what? Niggas say I can't make a video without pulling out the money, so I'm gonna do it here. But then he got to that word. Like you know why I'm good during the
epidural.
Money.
Oh shit.
That's that nigga's scapegoat showing the bread.
That money, fuck that he. Oh my God.
You said that word kicked his ass.
Just fucked me up.
Number one is Tiger King. The number one show to watch, like everybody's talking about it. Like,
and I only agree. You gotta agree. This is the first time he watched it in time.
It's binge worthy for sure. It's definitely binge worthy. Don't know if I would put it as number one quality, but it's binge worthy.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining for sure.
Binge too. It's 7 episodes.
I'll put it to you like this. I'm not watching that before I watch any of the other shit I just named. I'm not watching it before I watch Making a Murderer. Not watching it before I watch the Don't Fuck with Cats joint. Go watch that shit.
Nah, bruh.
You watching that before you watch Chappelle?
I've already seen Chappelle before the quarantine shit, so...
Assuming that you haven't already seen it.
Well, then, yeah, I would definitely need to make sure I watch that shit first.
Okay.
Niggas is going with Chappelle first.
Yeah,
I've already
just being
watched
honest.
Tiger King before I watched season 3 of Ozark, so...
But you're assuming that, like, I'm already caught up on the series. There's no reason to go watch it. So assume you're approaching Ozark the same way you approached Tiger King when you watched it. Like, everybody talking about it, I gotta go watch it. You watching Tiger King before you watch Ozark?
I mean, just because you gotta stay in the loop as to what everybody's talking about. I'm the last person that should be talking about this. But,
I was getting ready to say, no, it's 2020. If you ain't watched Ozark by now, at least the first season, you a little behind. You need to catch up.
Yeah.
Knock that out first. That's cool, though. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's definitely the popular show out right now.
You gotta see the antics of Joe Exotic. Like,
Joe got a diss record for every life situation.
You know what I mean? If you can't tell me, that Carol definitely killed her husband.
She for sure killed her husband.
That goddamn Carol Baskins.
You know what I mean? She definitely killed her. Right.
My bad. Yeah.
This nigga dropping pans in the kitchen, about to burn the house down.
It's a fall.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Any other honorable mentions or anything like that at all? Since Tiger King wasn't in your top 5, it should be honorable mention.
Sure. Honorable mention Tiger King.
Just because he told him to.
Reem, you got anything else?
Not off top.
Bet. Well, with that being said, back of the bus squad, we out.
Bet.
Hey, in the comments, let us know.
Why do I keep forgetting?
What y'all think? Give us some more honorable mentions, or if you got another top 5 list, let us know.
Bet.
Something, anything. Just because we looking for fucking shows to watch out here, too.
Facts.
Shit else to do.
All right, y'all. We out.